Like, I know there should be music and sound effects coming out of this. So from what I understand, tone is attack power, last is defense, and mind is my MP for these spells. Oh my Jesus! Alright. I'm already almost dead. I don't have any mind. Wait, my lasting power is going up? Why is my defense power going up? Ugh. Now I have one mind. Why is my defense power going up when I kill enemies? Not that I'm complaining. I feel like I'd understand more about this game if I was playing it in Japanese. I almost want to pull out the Japanese version so I can figure out what this is supposed to be. And yet, lasting power's still going up. My attack power's not, though. Apparently, while there is a level system, the fucking manual doesn't actually tell you anything about it. How are you doing tonight, Crash? I don't mean to call you out too much, but you are the one who decided to surprise the ever-loving shit out of me. Oh god, what am I doing? I get the feeling I'm gonna be able to climb up here eventually when I get that hookshot looking thing. Lasting power is still going up. Nothing. Oh god! Nothing else is. I need 7 magic to get my HP back. Only have 4. Huh? That's another MP. Don't let it go. Come here. How much we got? 5? I do know you can jump off of enemies like that. I also know that this jump is actually possible. I've seen speedrunners do it, but I'm gonna pretend I never saw that and go up the normal way. Plus, there's a door. In the Grand Mountain lies the entrance to Garlaws. Will you heal me? Good Intragod? No? Really? Damn you. Wait, won't let me leave either. There we go. I had to hit jumping up for some reason. Ugh. The only guy I'm really worried about dealing— oh, never mind, I'm lying! I'm worried about these guys dealing damage to me too, because I don't know how much HP they have. That's 6 MP, 1 more MP. Come on, someone drop an MP. Urgh. I don't like that they can just jump down at me. There. Give me my HP back. I'm safe. Kind of. Also, look! Hey, my tone went up! It means my attack power went up a little. But my HP is still at 3. Ah! My tone's still going up. I don't understand this game, but I'm gonna grind here for a second. It's still going up. We're gonna grind attack power until these suckers don't pose a threat. Or until they stop giving me attack power up. I don't know how this works. 41. What the fuck? Like, those guys are now one-hit kills. I'll take that free MP, though. I have 48 attack power. Holy shit. Whoa! These guys only take 2 hits now. Maybe 3. It's random? Yeah, it's random. Another MP, I'll take that. I ain't scared of nothing now. But now I don't know where the hell I am. Oh, look at that. I got an HP. I have 60 attack power. I started with 30. Are they still giving me boosts? They are. Holy shit. Eventually, these guys are going to be one-hit kills. 54. $66. Alright, I think we're just gonna move on, because these guys are becoming easy, I should probably be exploring. Okay. That's cool. Dead end. Always fun. I could probably get around that if I had that little hookshot thingy. Yay, MP. How many do I have? 4? I want to try out that, like, screen-clearing attack that they supposedly have. They haven't explained very well in the poorly translated manual. Dude, I have 73 attack. That guy just died in 1 hit. I have 75 attack now. Can I attack while I'm in the air? Can I attack upwards? No. Okay, y'all need to stop giving me attack power. You're making me into a monster. Oh. Oh, interesting. One of these stages. Well, I'm strong enough I don't need to worry about anything here. I feel like I shouldn't be here, though. 85 attack power. There's nothing here! Can I go this way? Really? Oh, there is... I feel like I should have my fucking graph paper out. Start making a goddamn map. I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna get lost so fast. Uh-oh. Trees look bad. I can kill them in 1 hit, though. Is that... What is that? Is that like another little cave thing with an ender inside? No, it's just another area. Ugh. There's a sense of adventure at that empty wall. I suppose you could say that. Is that... Oh, gimme. Full health. Should basically never use my MP for anything but full health. Because I have yet to find an ender that actually wants to heal me. Okay, we're gonna go this way. How are you doing tonight, Lasoka? Where? Oh! Found a door. Is there an ender inside? Take a rest or get... I just wasted all my MP on that. You're doing meh? I understand that. I hope you have a better day, though. Whoa, this... Wow, okay. Hey, MP, come here. Can I grab items with my disc... What do they call this? Disc armor? What do they call it? They didn't mention it by name in the manual. But I know in the PS2 game they do. Nothing here either! Yeah, you can. Sweet. How many MP do I have? 4? I also have 104 attack power. Alright. You gonna have something for me? It's 2 AM and time for monsters to What?! I'm getting a very Castlevania 2E vibe, but with much worse translations. We're gonna go in here. This sounds evil as fuck. It's a bad time for a curse? Yeah, maybe. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving! Do I have enough MP to recover? I don't. I don't know what happens when you die. Is this where the Indra was that would heal me? No, that's the next screen over. For all the stat upgrades I'm getting, I sure would like another HP. Aw, fuck off! Alright, time to find out. We're gonna put up our death counter. Make sure that works. I put it on... Yeah, cool. I don't have to use my keyboard anymore. I have it on my Stream Deck. Alright, that seems fair-ish. I still have all my stats. They start me with 3 HP and no MP. That's okay. Not too bad. Ugh. Wait. This doesn't look right. Yeah. That's what I thought. The guy that'll heal me is over there. I don't understand the 2 AM thing, because I have no way of telling time in this game. As far as I know, there's no day-night cycle. So... I'm a couple steps away from putting the Japanese version in, just so I understand what the fuck these people say. Wait, what? One more over? At 2 AM, monsters are gonna attack in real life. Good thing for me, I'll at least be asleep. I'll die in my sleep. Thank you. 121 attack power. You guys, you are. I can grind these things forever. And they just keep respawning. My stats just keep going up. I don't know if these actually... If tone actually affects my... Or last actually affects my defense, because everything seems to do 1 damage to me regardless. But tone sure as hell has an effect on how strong my attacks are. Well, I can just sit here for a bit and get free attack power. I might as fucking well. Who knows when that next HP is gonna show up, too. Ow. $142, it's still going. 43. My lasting power hasn't gone up in a while, which is odd. Like, I wonder if my defense just has a certain max for a certain point or something. I'm gonna get a quick heal here. Alright, let me up. Alright, guys, come on. $46. I think I might have finally met my limit. No, it's diminishing returns. So I'm just gonna leave. You guys aren't giving me enough boosts, so I don't like you anymore. Ow. Yeah, even 2 of them doesn't give me 1. What was this again? Let's try this place. Well, they're giving me... Oh, they're giving me defense power, too. Looks like. Yeah, I like defense power. And now I have enough MP to heal if I need to. I really wish I could attack upwards. That seems like a very... like... duh kind of thing for a yo-yo weapon. But who knows, I wasn't a programmer at Tecmo in the 1980s. Maybe that technology didn't exist back then. I'm kidding. Above here, in the skies of Rolsa, is a floating castle. Thank you, good sir. Still no equipment we had. What about you? Do you have any gear? From here, you can't go on without the grappling weapon. Do you want to give me the grappling weapon? Oops. It certainly looks like I can keep going. Ooh, I have like 10 more defense than I had a while ago. And yet everything still does like 1 damage to me no matter what. Well, I guess that means that if I'd come here earlier, these fuckers would probably be doing a lot more than that. Yay, I got a new HP! And almost 100 defense. Oh god, this is scary. Okay. Looks like I'm doing just fine. Why'd you tell me I couldn't get past here without the grapple? Nah, we can just heal. Yeah, I had no problem getting past here without the grapple. Thanks. Or is it gonna be here, where I can't go anywhere without the grapple? We got over 100 defense! Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna need that to go... Oh, no, there's a way to climb down. I'm confused. Whoa! Scorpions that shoot double projectiles that I'm gonna have... Listen! Listen! Mr. Scorpion, could you... Oh, you prick. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, god damn it. What have I done? My key, or my mouse and my NES controller. There we go. Now they're not tangled. Definitely can't go that way. Can I go up to the left? I probably can't jump that high, right? I sure as hell can't, like, yeah. Okay. My only question is, like, am I gonna have to leave my Famicom on overnight so that I don't lose my progress? Because I have no idea how to save or anything. Oh, yep. I'm stuck now. Okay. Fair enough, game. Gotta go find me that grappling weapon. Konbanwa, Kumada-san. はい、死んだ。あ、死んでない。OK。アルゴスの戦士は初体験なので、ちょっと苦労してます。終わり？あ。Okay, let's go back to that beginning area and try to find the grappling thing, because clearly I'm not going to be able to progress without it. Does this ever end? Can I ever go back? I can go this way. What's over here? What's this? Could this be the grapple? Do you have the god's coat of arms yet? God damn it. Mukashi 見たことありますが、もう全然覚えていない。そういうゲームですね。みんな幼い頃に見たことあるけどプレイしたことないやなみたいな。これ多分ちょっと厳しいやと思います。セーブもパスワードもなさそうなので。どこでしたっけ。Clearly we have some more exploring to do. Watch that be the place where you get the grapple. I'm gonna be kind of upset if that's where you get the grapple. When you get to Garlo's, first go west, then go north. But where the fuck is Garlo's? Is that the mountains place that I was... I bet you that's exactly where that is, actually. Hold on. Because there's one place we haven't gone in that area. What we haven't done is go left. This guy's telling me where to get the grapple, I think. Oh, this splits, though. We're going the same place? No, there's trees this way. I don't like it. He said go north, but this is going this way. Oh, so we're going back. Oh. I don't have any MP, do I? Grappling hook? Meet the 5 war gods Indra to acquire special power. Urgh. あと熊田さん、この英訳すごく悪いなので、最初から日本語版やった方がいいかもしれないっていう感じです。あんまりわかんない言葉しか出てこないので。This gonna be it? Is this gonna be where I get my grappling weapon? I go in? There we go! Healing guy up here? Of course not. that mean I can use these now? Or is that a completely different thing entirely? I get the feeling it's a completely different thing. Oh, ここからなんだろう。はい、やっぱりここね。At least the music's really good. And I like the gameplay if it's a bit fucking cryptic, though. Is this where I needed to go? Yes? Wait, what? Oh, that's just the grapple hook. Can I attack with it? Is it a thing? No, I don't think. Ooh, hello. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. However, this looks like a place where I could go straight up. No? Guess not. Sure. How about here? Aha. And I mean, this above here in the sky is a roll says a floating castle. But if I land here at all, it just forces me in. So can't grapple up there. あー、攻撃力200超えてる。You can't go on without the grappling. Yeah. Let me leave. Can I go up here? Aha! What do we got? Aside from a bunch of places that I'm gonna have a hard time getting back from. Oh, that looks... Oh, that's... Wow! Really?! More勘弁してくれよ、それは。Oh, get me out of here. Mukashi ならではの厳しさ。確かに。ああ、回復、回復、回復。Aha! What's in here? You must meet 5 Indras to reach the castle. Cool. Ugh! もうこれなら死んだ方がマシや。Huh? Oh, I have to go up here. grappling thing is great until you accidentally find yourself trying to hit down and B to attack, and you suddenly grapple downwards instead of attacking. これはないやろ。もうしゃがみ攻撃できなくなった。でしょ？僕にはできるんだけど。あ、惜しい。燃費惜しい。ああ、消えた。使おう。これで説明書にこのパワーアップって書いてあるやつは武器の長さを調整するって長くするって書いてあったんだけど、あんまり何も変更していないみたい。もうI wonder. Aha. Wait, what? I can't, what? もうどうやってこのグラップルなんとかを使うべきかはもうわからない。からはなんかあるの？見たいけどなんもない。やっぱり何もない。うわ。せめて次、あ、回復。ああ。次のステージまでできた。OK。ほら。なんかないの。ああ、死んだ。Ragnarok, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, dude. Did it again, boys. You thought he was gonna rage, or this game will be rage. It hasn't been that bad so far, to be honest. Like, I'm having fun, it's just like... It's very cryptic. And there are definitely some bullshit aspects to it. Like, oh, that's weird, actually. In the last area, there are these thin platforms where if I tried to do a duck attack like this, it would pull out the grappling hook and start grappling downward. And I'm like, no, I want to attack! Stop it! That kind of stuff's bullshit. Give me that MP. How are you doing tonight, Ragnarok? Grabbed onto something. I grabbed on something's gonna lead to me getting hit. That's... Thanks, game. I kind of feel like I wanna... Can I grab onto that? Oh god, I'm forced to get hit here? No, I'm not. We're gonna kill this guy and we're gonna down. Just got up... Just woke up for work? Is that what you're trying? Oh! See? Like this! I can't do a crouching attack. It automatically puts me in grapple mode. Like, there needs to be a way to turn that off. On the plus side, it seems to be infinite continues. You always start from the beginning of the last area you got to with 3 HP. Your stats don't go down. The only problem I'm gonna have is, if I don't beat this tonight, am I gonna have to leave this on or start from the beginning? And I'm not sure which one's worse. Okay, not from there. A little more to the left. Can that actually go up that far? No. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Listen! I want to say there's something over there, but I can't, like... How far can I... Oh, I can! Yo, I found something! What you got for me? I mean, healing's better than nothing, I guess? Anna himitsu basho ni kaifuku dake sase... No. Nanka item kure yo. Now I know where to get a full heal, but I'm not sure it's worth it. It's kind of worth it. Is it here? No, it's the other. It's this next platform here. Wait, what? Really? Oh no, I actually have to go up here. That's what it was. Over here, kill him. Almost at 200 defense and 300 attack. Guess it is good to get my full 6 HP back. This area is still kind of bullshit, though. All the pitfalls and the fact that I can't do my... Oh, I just despawned him. Okay. But the fact that I can't do my duck attack is kind of pissing me off. Can I do it here? I can. Okay. Do I have an invulnerability period? I feel like I do. Oh, I can just totally jump on him. Hey, fuck it. Just go. Oh my god, why did I... Fine. Got a little too high of a concentration of salt in the blood. Gotta water it down a little. Alright. Wait a goddamn second. You can see me... Oh, I gotta fix that. You can see me below the layout. That's not supposed to be that way. Hey, Blue, what's up, man? That better? There we go, you can't see me. Now lock that sucker. Wait, it was locked in the first fucking place. So how did I move it? Whatever. Now you can't see me. Below the layout, anyway. How's it going, Bluey? Oh, I hate that. I hate that so very much. Your girlfriend is there and says hi? Well, hi, Bluey's girlfriend. Nice to finally not quite meet you. Better be treating my boy right. Oh, fucking hell! So this is called Rygar. There you can see the title screen. I honestly don't really know the plot, because even though before I started playing I read the manual, this game and manual are so badly translated that I honestly feel like if I'd have gotten the Japanese version, which I have a Japanese card of this somewhere, that I'd probably understand it more. Because this game is just full of all kinds of bad translations. Like the original Japanese title of this game is Argos no Senshi, which means the warrior of Argos, which describes the character that we're playing. Meanwhile, the English version is named Rygar, which is a really bad translation of Liger, which is the last boss of the game. And the manual refers to the main character as Rygar. It's very confusing. Anytime you talk to those giant monk-looking guys, they're supposed to give you clues on how to get through your journey and stuff, but most of the time they speak just like gibberish that doesn't make any sense. Oh, and I should see if I can go up from here. Of course I can. Oh, hello. Do you have something for me? A monster, El Eruga, lives deep within this forest. Thanks, I would have never found that out on my own. Oh, or like... So here's... I'll see if I can do it here. Okay, so look. I can... With the grapple, you do up and B to grapple, which is kind of neat. But if you want to grapple down, you do down and B to grapple. But you also do down and B to do a ducking attack. So there's some places where it'll let you... Like, obviously you don't want to grapple down into the water there, so the game detects that and lets you do your down attack. But if I go to do a down attack here, oh, I'm surprised. I'm literally surprised. There are some places where it'll just be like, hey, you wanted to grapple down, right? And not let you do one of your only two ways to attack enemies. Which is just really stupid. Like, you need to be able to, like, hit select. Oh, hey, select is the pause button. You need to be able to hit select to, like, turn it off or something. Or, like, there's this fancy-ass menu screen. Why not let me go over to the grappling hook and just turn the grappling hook off? Well, that's what I mean. Down and B does it. I'll show you whenever I get a chance. For some reason, it's working right here. But in the previous area, I was having trouble with enemies because they'd lower themselves to where this attack wouldn't hit them. And I'd go to down B, and it would grapple me down, and I'd get hit. Alrighty. Oh, okay. No music. Just this constantly advancing tiger turtle thing. I think I'm gonna die. Maybe not if I can keep doing that. Oh, I'm dead. Do I get to start over with 3 HP and try again? I do. Okay, let's just... Wow! Okay, so that's definitely not the way to do it. On the plus side, you have infinite lives, or continues, and it doesn't, like, take your stats away. Wow, ouch. I've actually known about this game since I was a kid. A neighbor kid of mine had this. And I've watched him play it a couple of times, and I want to say I watched there was like a Game Center CX episode of it. I beat it! Wait, really? I'm Indra. I'll give you a pulley you must use to cross. What? What? I have no idea what just happened! But now I'm back out of that area of the dungeon. I know what the pulleys are. I can find them, but the problem is using them is a giant pain in the ass, but at least there's a full recovery guy right here. Hold on. Thank you. Ow. So there's these pulleys. Not here? Where the fuck are the pulleys? Hold on. I ran across a couple of them already. Like, there's a lot about this game that's really, really cool. Like, there's a level up system. Like, you can see I have 6 HP. I started with 3 HP. And I've got more as I've gone up, even though it doesn't show you, like, experience. And this is how bad the translation is. So, it says, wow, is that blinking on your guys' end too? It is, isn't it? I might need to, that stopped? No, it's still doing it, which means it's probably on this end. Which makes it harder for me to fix. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this, because that normally doesn't do that. I've had to do a lot of moving of cables around since I, readjusted things to work with my new PC. So now they're hidden in a couple different places. What I'm not understanding is... Wait. If it's not here... that means it must be the splitter cable back here. Hold on, I'm gonna check the splitter. The splitter's hidden behind my TV. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's over here. There we go. This... Oh, that SVO was not fully in. Is it better now? No, it's still doing it, isn't it? It's this SVO on this one. I don't know what any is. For what? Hopefully that'll stop it. Maybe I just need new AV cables for my Famicom, because I know the cables are kind of frayed. Risk screwing up my game and check the back of the Famicom and make sure that's nice and securely plugged in. Oh, buddy! What did I do? And now I've unplugged the power. Oh, God. I went too far into the sun and I was punished for it. Now I want to play Kid Icarus. Well, I think the AV problem's fixed. But now I have to start the game over. Oh well. That was only 45 minutes of progress. No big deal. No big deal at all. Wait, why isn't my controller working? Why is nothing working? Now my controller's working. Alright. Don't laugh at me! God damn it. On the plus side, I know where to go now. Kind of. I don't really remember where the fuck the grapple was. This feels like one of those games that, like, by the time you beat it, you'll be able to speedrun it, because you'll have to restart it a couple of times. How are you doing tonight, G-Man? I love it you more. What the fuck does that sentence mean? Would you care to try again? I gotta remember to come out here when I get the grappling hook. There's clearly something hidden there. I bet you it's that coat of arms. Come over here. Watch this. Whee! You can just barely make that jump. Have we been drinking tonight, G-Man? You're like, what if I have? How much? That's only 35? God. I had almost 300 attack power when I died. I'll grind here for a bit. Yay, HP. Did I just, like, jump across this? Is there anything over here? That's where I need to be. This is gonna be special, because I didn't go here till I had like 100 attack power before. But I'm sure that means these guys will give me a lot more attack power higher. You laugh at me more, stupid text-to-speech, gotcha. Do I have enough to... I do, but I don't wanna. If I die, I'll just go back to the very bottom of the screen. Fine. Let's go get the grapple, now that I know where it is. You can only have 7 MP, so it's kind of a waste to not do that, but whatever. Give me that goddamn grappling hook. Alright. Before we made, like, 30 minutes of progress in, like, 5 minutes. Aside from the fact that my stats are, like, way lower than they would have been for that MP. Now I have to remember where I need to go. I want to say it's go around this, go through that little tunnel there, then there's going to be a staircase on the upper left. So I really need to grind, because that boss was bullshit even with my ridiculously ground out stats. Like right here, right? Yeah. So I need to grind first. I have, like, no anything. +7 attack power. Every 2 of them gives me 1 attack power. Not bad. I actually hit them. I'm still having cable issues. I think I just need to buy a new Famicom AV cable. So this is the one that I've had forever that came with the system, and it frayed a little bit, so there's always going to be a little bit of weird stuff happening when I don't want it to. 76. 7. Let's say 80's good. Keep going. Going to work 2 days to learn about how you'll be handling COVID should be interesting. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you stay safe, dude. We've been having really bad numbers here in Tokyo lately, and the governor here has finally put us on what she's calling the highest level of alert. Still not declaring a state of emergency, but she's saying that the citizens should be doing whatever we can to stop the spread of infection, and she's advising businesses to go up to a 70% work from home rate. Above here, yeah, I don't need that stuff. And it's getting worse in other places too. It's getting worse in like Osaka and stuff. Osaka's gotten to their why? Okay, for one thing, I can attack like this. I didn't know that, but why can't I just jump down? I have to go here. No. You don't have to call me. Well, if you're gonna call me anything, call me Master Laz, because I hate honorifics in English speech. But also, hey, Araita, how's it going? You will never beat me in arm wrestling matches in Monster Hunter, even if you cheat and use a blender. I like how you have that, like, deep bowing Dogeza emote. Is that a global emote? I have to know. It is, it's a global emote. What the fuck? And it's like the typical image of like mid 40s, mid 50s balding salaryman. That's the most Japanese emote I've ever seen in my life. Why does Twitch have that? No, I was 1 step away! Gonna work towards buying a house by October. Jesus Christ. From what you're seeing, Japan has reported 29k, as in 29k infections? I haven't checked the total number of infections, but I guarantee you that whatever they're reporting is way lower than it actually is. Yeah, I'm seeing 29,684 confirmed cases and 996 deaths, but here's the problem. So yesterday's report was 131 new cases. But a couple days ago we had over 300. We had like 366 cases. And every time a new report comes out that says, oh, we've got these high numbers, the governor of Tokyo goes, oh, but the reason why we have such high numbers is because we're doing a lot of testing. Think about what that means for a minute. That means there's hundreds of thousands of untested people who potentially have COVID and thus aren't being reported as having COVID. And that's why we're still in less than 30,000 reported cases. I wouldn't say they're as bad as Trump, but it's basically all they give a shit about is the economy and not actually taking care of their citizenry. Because despite the fact that several cities have declared that they've gotten higher numbers of infections since before the state of emergency we had a couple months ago was declared, our Prime Minister has gone on record as to say that he still doesn't think that we need to have another state of emergency. Because when we were... He's not. When we went into our state of emergency and everybody was working from home, businesses everywhere were not closing down. I didn't see any business. I saw a single business, pardon me, a single business closed down. But I found out later it was for renovations and not because they were closing because of Corona. But I didn't see like any businesses go out of business or anything. It was just a lot of businesses had to adapt to the idea of having people working from home. Now, obviously, places like restaurants, convenience stores, and stuff like that can't do that. So what they did is they set up these really big vinyl sheets that are between you and the cashier, so that even if you're not wearing a mask and you have it, it'll just hit this veneer, like, almost shield, like a plastic shield that they have in front of them. And won't actually get on the people working there. And obviously, everybody working at restaurants and convenience stores and banks and all the places that have to stay open, they're required to wear masks and all that stuff. And a lot of those kinds of places, like convenience stores and restaurants, will have little pumps for disinfectant alcohol at the entrance, and they'll ask that you clean your hands before you come in and stuff like that. Trump literally said our cases wouldn't be so high if we weren't testing so much. I guess some people's brains are just like, they don't work the way normal people's brains do, because obviously if you're testing for a deadly, highly infectious disease a lot, you're gonna find a lot of cases because it's highly infectious. Some people are just stupid. What it comes down to is, from what I understand, when we were under the state of emergency, the economy was down by, like, I think they said like 20% overall. And now that we're not under a state of emergency, the economy is recovering a little bit. And that's really all they care about. And again, remember that I said that the governor of Tokyo recommended that businesses go to 70% work from home strategies, which means there's still 30% of the week that they want their employees to be going into their offices, which means that they have to get on crowded Tokyo trains and potentially be exposed to the virus. When what we should be doing right now is getting everybody away from each other and stopping this from spreading. And they're just not doing that, and it pisses me off. Thinking of buying an NES RGB composite just doesn't look very good on the original. Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. I've been thinking about getting a S-Video modded Famicom if I can find one, but it'd probably be expensive. Monster, blah blah blah. your state pretty much has no restrictions. Yeah, there's a lot of states like that. And I'm worried about both Bluey and another friend of mine, because Bluey lives in Florida, and my friend, she just moved back to Florida after living in Michigan for so many years, where I'm from. And Florida has the second highest number of corona cases in the country, both infections and deaths. So I'm kind of worried for both of y'all. Enough to recover? It is. Great. Okay, we're gonna grind here for a bit, if I can. That thing. There we go. I'm just gonna go back and forth. Because my stats are like half of what they were when I was here before. I don't even know if this is working all that well. We'll see. My defense power seems to be going up a decent bunch. USA is probably about to find out the kids didn't get COVID as much because schools weren't open. Yep. Like, I'm terrified for kids here because they're just being sent to school with masks on, and I'm just like... The people that are the most vulnerable to this are little kids and the elderly, and like anyone with a lung condition, like asthma. So myself. And they're just sending kids to school like there's no big deal. Now there are some places that don't have very much in terms of infection rates, like out in the middle of nowhere, like where I used to live. So that's kind of fine. But in places like Tokyo, I'm kind of afraid for these little kids that are going to school when we're getting like 200 to 300 new cases every single day. Asthma gang squad up. Wait, do you have asthma, Bluey? Because I'd be telling my boss to fuck off if I had asthma. I actually had to fight with my boss because we were trying to get him to let all of the translators stay home because there's no reason for us to be in the office because we're afraid of going on the trains and getting infected. And he went from, oh, you guys have to come in twice a week, to you guys have to come in once a week, with an exception of me because I have asthma. And while I'm glad that he gave me that exception, I feel like he should just let us all stay at home until this decides to calm the fuck down. Because at the time when he made that decision, we had just gotten our first, like, triple-digit couple of days. And meanwhile, the entire month of July, we haven't had a day without, or with an infection count of lower than triple digits. In fact, we got a new record of 366 the other day. Like, this shit's serious, and it feels like no one's taking it seriously anymore. There's so many people out there that are like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's no worse than the flu, man. Does the flu last for, like 7 months? Because last I checked, it doesn't. Your intervention team is short-staffed, so where you've had to stop 2 kids from killing each other by yourself, so you can't not go to work. Man, I hope you have really, really good insurance through your work, and I hope if you get sick, that your girlfriend or parents or somebody sues the ever-loving fuck out of your school district for making you go to work and forcing classes to happen. I thought you were telling me the other day that they were having some sort of, like a strike or something? Something like that? Where people were fighting against the people of the school board? Trying to get classes canceled or something like that? What happened to that? Yes, I'm up to 6 HP again. I can get 7 MP, I'm gonna go. But I would also like to get my attack power close to 300 like it was before. Because that boss was hard even with that. What do we got? 262, that's not bad. Oh, no, thank you. Basically, your county school board pushed back the start date and made hybrid schooling your main option, going against the direct orders of the governor and the commissioner of education. But I'm assuming they're still forcing you to come in a certain amount of days every week. Ooh, 2 HP, is that? Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe it's time to go. I'm getting closer to the 300 attack again. I think is what I had when we accidentally unplugged the power. Yeah, that's close enough. We'll kill this thing. There we go, it's dead. Did I get stats from that? Hell yeah, I did. Alright, now I got that, and it just warps me the fuck out for no reason. Though I'm kinda glad for that, because I didn't want to have to walk back that far. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. Because the students you work with, hybrid isn't an option, so you'll be 5-day face-to-face. Jesus Christ. So this is the grappling thing. And I'll be honest, I really don't know how to use it. Oh! I got it. So how the fuck did I do that? You have to... So do that till it clicks. Okay. Cool. They really do. They need to leave everybody home. And it seems like I live in Japan. I feel like the most of you live in the US. Like, it feels like nobody seems to know that that's the right answer right now, is leave everybody home, let everybody work from home who's not a quote-unquote essential worker. Oh, we got it. And then just try to move on with our lives until this calms down, but people are stupid and put the economy over everything else, so... Oh hey, that looks like a completely different place than I've never been, I think. Right? Yeah, I've never been there. But we are getting to new areas. Let's explore up here first, yeah, because that's where we came in. What do we got here? Can I go left here? I think I know where this is. Yeah, this is right by the beginning. Okay, never mind. Definitely preferring that schools just do online, given internet and laptops to every student. Your students need to be in school, because they will either kill themselves or someone else without professionals who know to handle them. But isn't there, like, a way that they can be isolated without having to be in constant contact with you? Is it expensive to live in Japan compared to the States? Depends on where you live. I live in Tokyo, and I really wish I didn't. So it's really expensive to live here. Oh, I got it. But I used to live out in the middle of nowhere, and it was pretty cheap. Like, I had a bigger apartment than I do now. Like, my rent right now is about 900 bucks a month. And for a bigger apartment than I have now, it used to be 550 a month. It really depends on where you want to live. The, like, food prices and prices of, like, your bills and stuff are pretty comparable. They're not too different. Why does that stump not have a, thing? Does that mean I can use the grappling hook? I get the feeling that means nothing, and I shouldn't try to do that. Like, to give you an idea, like, my water bill every month is like 30 bucks. My phone bill's 60 bucks. My internet bill's 60 bucks. My gas and electric combined is like 80 bucks. You know, give or take a little bit because of the exchange rate. The only thing that's really expensive where I live, because I live in Tokyo, is the rent. My rent is extremely expensive. How do I get in there? You can see the Palace of Durago above this island. Okay. Rice is cheap as hell here. I don't know what you're talking about. Now, don't mind me, or don't, like, get me wrong. You can get expensive rice. Like, if you want really high quality rice, you can pay a lot for some rice. But if you just get, like, everyday rice, you can get, like, 10 kilograms of rice for, like, 30 bucks. Okay, this place is new. Whoa! Enemies already. Yes. That is the one thing. Fruit is quite expensive. Like, in the States, you can expect to get, like, you know, like a bag of apples for, like, 2 or 3 bucks. Whereas in Japan, for a single apple, it's, like, 3 bucks. Because they don't have the climate to do that here, to grow those here. So they have to import them and whatnot. Listen, if you guys are just gonna, like, fuck me here, can I... Alright, am I gonna get hit through all this? It's like a death trap. That was a death trap. Okay, cool. Yeah, and it's also not gonna be regular rice either. It's gonna be short grain rice, which is the standard here. It's gonna be super sticky. The kind of stuff that you can make, like, rice balls and sushi out of. Can I attack while I'm on this? Nope, so I'm just super vulnerable. Awesome. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this area quite yet. So I think we're gonna turn around and find somewhere else to go. But it is only some fruit that's expensive. Like I said, apples are expensive. Bananas aren't. Bananas are fairly okay. You can get a bunch of, like, 4 or 5 bananas for, like 2 bucks, 3 bucks, depending on where you go. Vegetables are relatively cheap. Especially considering a lot of places have, local farmers that'll bring in their crops to sell, so you can literally get, like, farm fresh vegetables at your local grocery store. And they're cheaper than, like, the factory made vegetables. I really need a map, I think, because I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Or do I? This looks familiar. Where's this go? I lied. I have no idea where I am. As far as other food stuff, it's hard. One thing that's really expensive here is pizza, because pizza is seen as a luxury item, and not seen as a, like, Monday through Friday kind of normal mom and pops come home from work, have a pizza kind of thing. Like, for a medium-sized pizza, you're gonna find yourself paying upwards of like $20 for a medium one-topping pizza. Can I grapple up there? I can. Oh, but I can't climb up? Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, pizza is seen. I don't know why it is. I think it's just because it's like a cultural difference. Like, they don't see pizza as like an every person's food. They see it as something that's a luxury, so they price it that way, so that people feel like they're getting like something that's expensive, you know? Yeah, they don't see it as junk. It's possibly what I think. Like, they don't see it as cheap junk food. Oh yeah, I'm sure the profit margins are ridiculous. It's definitely not because, like, you can't get certain ingredients in Japan or anything, because that's not true at all. Aside from the fact that it's hard to get, Oh yeah, pizza's definitely junk food. What was I saying? You can't really get pepperoni here very easily. Yeah, it's pretty much, it's like sushi in America. That's actually a good analogy, because, like, I can go get 10 plates of sushi. That's 20 pieces of sushi for like $10 here, whereas in the States, that crossbow, cool. God damn it, I didn't mean to go back in. Whereas in the States, 10 plates of sushi would probably cost you like $25-30. You know what I'm saying? Do you have the God's coat of arms yet? God damn it. That's two of you that want me to have this coat of arms that I have no idea where to get. Yeah, Raito's Italian. But I'm pretty sure he's from southern Italy. Ooh, wait, what was that I just got? Did I just get an MP and didn't realize it? My stats are kind of ridiculous right now. Oh god! Boy's gonna post the thing. You're never gonna live that down. You're never gonna live that down. I kind of want to put that on my stream deck as like a button I can just push to torture you. But I won't, because you're my friend. I don't even know. I don't know why did you do that? If you dare approach Garba found atop this mountain. Wait, what? Why did you put me down here? Top this mountain, does that mean, like, literally, like, here? I can't... Oh, that's a crossbow thing. Okay. That makes total sense. I've got a grappling hook, I can totally climb up there, but nope! Don't have the special crossbow! So you can't go in. This is very Metroid-y. Okay, remember that door is there. I want to say it's not a dungeon. But there is a door around here that was a dungeon that I was like, whoa, this is way above my pay grade, and I left. Not here. This is the guy who tells you to get the grappling hook. Yeah, we didn't... It was a very, on the spur of the moment kind of thing that we did. Someone asked Raito to sing a Google translated poem or song that they made about pasta. And for whatever reason, Raito said yes. And now there's permanent history of it on my channel. Oh, that reminds me. I have the, I need to go back to, like, the beginning of the game. Because I have the grappling hook, and there was a place where there was definitely something hidden. Like, there had to be something hidden. Alright, can I do this? Can I all the way down? No, I can't. I swear, I hate that about this game. Someone needs to modify this game to not be quite so janky. Get a little bit of the jankiness out. It would be a really good game if it weren't for the jank. It's still a good game, mind you, but it would be a way better game if it didn't have the jank. Is there really nothing here? They just put this branch there for no reason? What a cock tease! What does this take me to? Oh, this is the very, very beginning. Great. What if there's anything hidden over here? Probably not. Oop, MP. I mean, I wasn't the one who challenged you. Don't blame me. Who was it? Was it Yesenia? Was it Faye? It was someone like that. Okay, there's literally nothing here. I just came back here for nothing. I think it was Faye too, yeah. Do I have like 400 attack power yet? No. I feel like this is a game that if I figure out what the fuck I'm doing, I could beat it in like one setting, but... I don't know what I'm doing, so... Oh wait, I keep forgetting, you can jump this. I want to say there was, whoa, a door up here or something, and I went in and the enemies were super strong, and I was like, nope, and turned around. Well, now I'm super strong. I'm pretty sure I can handle it. Why can I grapple up here? What's... Oh, because there is a thing. There is a hidden thing up here. This guy gonna give me the coat of arms I've been asking for? Being asked for a billion times? No, it's just a heal spot! God damn it! So pale and bald that you burned your scalp yesterday because you forgot to bring a fucking hat? Jesus, man. I mean, I'm pale as shit too, so I'm pretty sure if I went outside long enough, I'd probably get sunburned as well. So I can't really blame you for that. Okay, there's nothing this way. My mental map is, like, terrible. I almost have 400 attack power. I wonder what it maxes out at. Was this it? Well, this is the guy who tells me you need the fucking crossbow. Yeah. Did I move to Japan on a whim? No. I've been living here for, well, in like a week, it'll be 5 years. Going on my 6th year. What is up here? Do you have the God's Code? I studied abroad twice in Japan, in college. The first time I came here because I needed language credits to graduate, and I've always wanted to come to Japan, so a buddy of mine was like, hey, here's this program where you can get 2 semesters worth of language credits and also go to Japan. And I was like, fuck, that's amazing, that's awesome. And I was always a really good, in good, like, academic standing, so I got a bunch of scholarships and grants and stuff to go. The first time, anyway. And when I first stepped into my, like, and I say this and it sounds kind of like fairy tale-ish or like cartoonish, but literally when I stepped into my first session of Japanese class, and we sat down and we started doing it and I started learning it, like a light bulb went off in my head, and it was like, hey, this is what you're meant to do. So from that point on, I dedicated myself to studying the Japanese language. I've been studying Japanese for going on 11 and a half years now. And now I live in Japan, and I've been working as a translator for, well, for a total of like 4 or 5 years, but the job that I'm working now, I've only been working for like 2. Was it through here? It must have been through here when I found this place. Maybe I'm crazy. Because there was a place where I went and I was like, nope, this place is way too fucking strong for where I'm at. Where's the click noise? I need the click noise. You can fall in the river and die, just so you know. There we go. I make it sound really simple, but I busted my ass to get where I am. I think this might be the area that I'm thinking of. No. But there is another one just like this. Basically, any free time I had in college, I was using it to study Japanese in one way or the next. For healing, yep. I want to know where this fucking place is. I know it's around here somewhere. There is an entrance to an area that I had such a hard time with in the beginning. And I just literally turned around and said nope and left. It might be here. Okay. I'll recognize it when I see it. Jesus Christ! Mike, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. It was here. I remember this place. I also remember the creepy-ass music and the first time I had seen these egg-dropping monsters. Yeah, my current job is as a translator. My main thing is I translate the Dragon Ball Super card game, but also whenever there's video game work to be had through a couple of our clients, I do that as well. Like, I was part of the team who did Phantasy Star Online 2. I was one of the lead translators on that. I don't like the way this place looks. This place looks scary as fuck. But I think this is probably where I should be. Yeah. Okay. Aha. What the fuck? Where sudden Maginger Z just out of nowhere? From this point, you can't go on without the crossbow. Thanks, game, I didn't know that. Back down. Gotta find the crossbow somewhere. I imagine it's gotta be here. Right? You need the grappling to continue past Lapis. I have the grappling hook. I've had the grappling hook for, like, fucking forever. You want to tell me where the crossbow is? Whoa! I almost have 500 attack power! Alright. I guess killing those robots was worth it. But coming through here sure as fuck wasn't. I guess that area that I found that I was afraid of is where the crossbow is. Laz just went, "Watashi wa Nihon daisuki datte ba," when he first went to Japan. No, not quite. I couldn't even speak that. I actually have a fairly fond memory. So, the place I went, there's this place in Shiga Prefecture called the, what is it, JCMU, the Japan Center for Michigan Universities. And while it originally started as a Michigan-only thing, it eventually expanded to not only across the United States, but across the world as well. I made friends that were from, like, Rio de Janeiro there and stuff like that. But I remember one of the first weeks that we were there, the they had a Japanese student coordinator there named, or at the time her name was Shia, but she got married and took her took her husband's names and became Iga. And we were out getting food as a group, and a big group of like 15 of us or something like that. And someone said what was like, oishii, which means, oh, it's so delicious. And I had no idea what that meant at the time, because I could read hiragana and katakana, and that was like it. That was the extent of my Japanese at the time. And when I asked her what that word meant, she gave me the most incredulous look, and she was like, "What, you don't know what oishii means?" Like, look, lady, I came here to learn the language. Don't give me shit. I kinda want to, like, meet up with her again someday to show her, just how far I've gotten, to the point where I've, like, interpreted for people on stage and have my name in several credits of video games and stuff like that. Yeah, I was a weeb disgrace at the time. I only knew very, very basic things, like I knew some colors. I think that was about it at the time. Some colors and some numbers, and that was like it. But I caught on to it so quickly that, the teacher that we had, so the school there is split up into 4 levels. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they put you through a test to see what level they should place you in. And obviously, because I had no idea what Japanese was, basically, they placed me in level 1. But I caught on to this stuff so quickly that I would get all of my assignments done super fast, and like have my homework done in advance and shit, to the point where when our sensei, I should say, I suppose, was going around helping people who didn't understand the stuff we were doing, she would have me do it too, because she knew I knew the right answers. Like, that's how much it clicked with me when I first got there, and it's just always been that way. What is this? Meet the 5 War Gods Indra to acquire special powers. Yeah, thanks. The sad thing is, there was a teacher there, so I went there the first time, right? The first time I went, didn't know Sugoi either. No, I didn't. I didn't know Sugoi at the time. Also, just so you know, for the most part, they don't use the kanji for Sugoi when writing the word. Though most people know how to read it, they will usually not use the kanji for it. It's just like a rule of thumb. Do I have over 500 attack yet? Yes, I do. So I went for this. I was going for a psychology degree at the time, and this trip to Japan was supposed to be my like last semester of school, and I was supposed to go back and graduate. But again, I had this like life-changing experience. I made a ton of friends. I found out how much I loved the country and the language, the people, and all that. So I completed level 1, and for someone who didn't know how to say the word delicious when he first got there, when I was leaving, I was having fully fledged conversations with Japanese people on the airplane back. Because again, I was taking like a year's worth of college courses in a single semester. Like almost 3 semesters worth of Japanese in one semester. Was a really intense Japanese course that's still going on to this day, and I highly recommend it to people because it's a really good way to get yourself into the language quickly if you can handle the how intense it is. But so I went back, realized that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to major in Japanese, and I wanted to eventually translate video games. So I switched colleges from where I was to another one where a buddy of mine that I met at JCMU by the name of Katie, she said their Japanese they actually had a Japanese program because my school didn't, and that their Japanese program was good. So I transferred to that college. And I realized that, as kind of snobby as this sounds, I was like too used to the advanced pace of JCMU, and I was bored in the classes. So I said, okay, I'm just gonna try to finish my Japanese degree as fast as I can by going back to JCMU for 2 semesters. Get like another 2 years worth of Japanese in less than a year. Do I have enough MP for... No, I don't! I'm gonna die before I get to the next area. It's gonna make me upset. I don't like those grapple areas where it's basically forcing me to take hits. Yeah, I'm dead. So I went back for a whole academic year. I was there from... God, I was there from like end of August to the end of March, because at the time that was when the Tohoku earthquake happened, and the program that we were in ended a little early because they were worried about us, even though we were literally nowhere near anything being affected by it. And it was basically just political. It was schools back in the States trying to placate worried students' parents. But during that time, I met her the first time. I met a teacher by the name of Nishikawa-sensei. And she eventually became basically my surrogate Japanese mother. Because part of the curriculum that we had was once or twice a week you had to go have like an individual session with one of the teachers to talk about certain topics that weren't in the textbooks and to further learn vocabulary and words and stuff. And Nishikawa-sensei was one of the teachers who taught first year. So she kind of got to know me a little bit, because the way it worked was she would teach us, I think, once a day. I think the way it worked. Our head teacher, who was Melville-sensei, she was married to a foreigner. She would teach us twice. We had 3 classes a day, and then one of the classes would be Nishikawa-sensei. And by the time I had come back, because I spent 2 semesters at home doing more Japanese studies, but then I came back, or no, 1. It was only 1. Fuck. I had 1 semester of Japanese classes at home, and then I came back to JCMU because I kind of wanted to like just push through it and get it over with, because A, the classes were slow, and also I was basically ready to graduate. I was tired of being in college. But when I came back, the reaction that Nishikawa-sensei had to like seeing me again and hearing how much better my Japanese had gotten while I was gone and all that sort of stuff, it got us really close, and we'd talk a lot. And then when I took the test to get there originally, again, there are 4 levels, right? I tested into level 3. But since I hadn't learned everything that you're supposed to learn in level 2, I chose to go into level 2 instead, which was smart. Because level 3 is actually like the hardest level. Plus, if I didn't take level 2, I would have never gotten to meet the guy that people that went to JCMU lovingly call the Silver Fox. What is the point of this? Just to show me there's a door down there? Okay. Who is, Aikawa-sensei? No, Aizawa-sensei. N3 already lets you have discussions with people? I'd say by the time you get to N4, you can have discussions with people. There'll be very simple discussions. But you'll be able to, like, have little basic conversations. I don't believe you. There's stuff over there. Liar. Can I go up here? No. Anyway, so I filled in the gaps of the stuff I didn't know from level 2. And then the second semester I was there, I took the test again, because they make you take the test every time. And I actually tested into level 4. But again, I did the smart thing, and I decided to take level 3. And level 3 was taught by Nishikawa-sensei twice a day, and by and by the level, one of the assistant teachers once a day. This looks terrible. And that was when me and Nishikawa-sensei got really, really close, because we got to talk a lot more, because she was the main teacher. Can you straighten the top cave to see the sunset? I am so confused as to what that means. This is the door that they were showing me before. I don't know what any of this means. Anyway, wow. Start over from the beginning of that area now. But, like I lost the place where I was going. So, at that point, Nishikawa basically, she became, like, my surrogate Japanese mother. Like, she would be worried about me if I was sick or having a bad day or whatever. And she, don't mind, it wasn't just me that she did this with. This was the kind of bond that she had with the students she got close to. And there was a lot of us. I wasn't the only one. But she was an amazing teacher. And this is gonna show me that place with the door, right? Yeah. I sure wish these fucks would drop some MP or something. Can I grapple onto that? No thing. No. So you're full of shit. No, I'm gonna go this way. And whatever, it's fine. Level 3 at JCMU is some of the hardest study that I ever went through in my life. We had something like 5 pages of homework every night. We had to memorize dialogue from our textbook to be able to just say it from memory when we got there in the morning. On top of having to do a report every night, a small report written in Japanese. Oh, this is... okay, so I want to be here. It was... to be fair, it was kind of a nightmare. And I basically barely... I aced it, but I aced it just fucking barely. It was a really, 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 really hard course. But... oh, hey, we're out. Maybe that's what that guy meant. Like I said, I made a lot of friends. That program really helped my Japanese get really good because, like I said, I got like 3 years worth of Japanese courses in 1.5 academic years. And as I was leaving JCMU the last time, I went around passing out thank you notes and guitar picks with my signature on them because I'm a musician. I've been playing guitar since I was like 14. And when I gave one to Nishikawa-sensei, this is kind of hard to explain, but in Japanese culture they have a tendency to do what's called an okaishi, which is a return present. Now normally that's not like something that they'll do like right away. They'll just like, someone will do you a favor, and then like a month down the line you return the favor. It's sort of like expected. It's like part of the culture. But I went to her office to give her this guitar pick, and she kind of like choked up a little bit. Like I could see like she was gonna cry a little bit. And she went to her bookshelf, and because she's seen me at that point play the guitar several times, because we had like a talent show, and me and a friend, we played the guitar, and she played the flute, and we also did, I performed for the graduation ceremony. They actually asked me to perform for the graduation ceremony, which was kind of an honor. But she knew I was really into music, again, because she was like my surrogate Japanese mother. Like, we talked all the time, and I told her the two things that I wanted to do in life was I wanted to translate video games, and I wanted to be a successful musician. So she's like choking up, and she reaches over to her bookshelf and pulls out this CD of this band called Depa Pepe, which I don't even know what the fuck that means. I think they literally just put 4 random syllables together. It's this acoustic guitar duo from Japan. And it was her CD. Like, she bought it, she listened to it a billion times, it's already been opened. She was like, this is one of my favorite bands. I want you to have this. And she gave it to me. I'm actually really sad that I don't have it here now. It's actually back at my dad's house in the US. Like, I could get a copy of it on Japanese Amazon, but it wouldn't be the same, you know? And we actually, her and I, we kept in contact even after... Wait, what the fuck? That's it? This just leads to another area of caves? I don't want to go back to caves, I like the sunset. Anyway, me and Nishikawa-sensei, we kept in contact even after I left JCMU. None of the other teachers did that, but her and I kept in contact via email. She would ask how, like, college was going, how my research into translation was. She would answer Japanese questions if I had any, that kind of thing. Ask like how my music stuff was going, and I at the time I was making YouTube videos of me playing guitar. They were really terrible quality because back then I didn't have like any recording equipment or anything. But that's what I wanted to do with my life, so I was doing it. So I'd like show them to her, and she'd be like, "Oh my god, that's so cool that you can do that," blah blah blah. Eventually, that band of that CD that she gave me, they had a new CD coming out, and she emailed me asking me for my address because she wanted to give me a present, and she didn't tell me what it was. And I was already kind of choked up because she was like sending me a present from Japan, which, mind you, it's fucking expensive, okay? Like, I sent a buddy of mine, Fortifier, I sent him a box with, like 3 bags full of Japanese candy. And it was like 50 bucks to send it. It's expensive. I don't know why I'm into telling personal stories today, but I guess I just am. Because I want to remember these positive things. Am I actually gaining experience doing this? Because if that's the case, I'll just chill here and max out my stats while I tell this story. So a couple weeks pass, and I get a package from Japan, and it turns out that Nishikawa-sensei bought me... Not only did she buy me the new CD from that band, Depa Pepe, but she bought me the special edition of that CD, which came with sheet music for one of the songs on the record. Because she knew that I could read sheet music. I'll use my recovery. Let me use... Thank you. She was... I would have to say, out of all the Japanese people I've met in my life, Nishikawa-sensei was quite possibly the nicest one. Now, the sad thing is, I say was because something... Who's hosting me? Thank you for the host, Naito.
No ticket.
Unbeknownst to most of us, Nishikawa-sensei was very sick, and we never really found out the details because the family wanted to keep the details private, but Nishikawa Sensei passed away, like, maybe a year or two, maybe, at most, after she sent me that CD. And they told us all through email, and they asked us, you know, if you were close to her, do you want to write a message? Wow, your fucking defense can go over 1,000? I was hoping it was gonna max at 999. No, it goes higher. Hey, Retroact. How's it going, man? We're just, for whatever reason, I'm telling personal stories. We're at the end of a personal story here. You missed most of it. So yeah, they asked, they sent an email to all of the students that they knew she had, and asked if they wanted to write any remarks for her eulogy. So I wrote like a little poem, not like a poem, but like a paragraph expressing my love for her and how she was basically my Japanese mother, and I hope she's doing well in the afterlife and all that sort of stuff. She was a really good person. She's easily one of the nicest people I've ever met. I know that earlier I said nicest Japanese people, but I think she qualifies as, like, nicest people, period, that I've ever met. And it's really sad that she's gone, but I hope that, the fact that I'm still here, and the fact that I'm constantly working on my craft, and that I got to fulfill my dream, or at least one of them. Thank you, Raito. How the fuck do I get past this? Like, I'm not a very religious person, but I hope that if there is a heaven, I hope that she's proud of me. I've done a lot of stuff where I've like looked back on it and gone, if it weren't for Nishikawa Sensei, I probably wouldn't be here doing this today, because she pushed me really, really hard. Like, at first when I was in level 1, she didn't really care all that much. Well, I don't want to say really didn't care, but she didn't push me very hard. Uh-oh. Spider boss! Spider boss! This looks easy. But when I was in... That was really fucking easy. Am I gonna get the crossbow now? Crossbow? Oh my god! I can go to new places! There was a time when I did really, really bad on you're right, so I'm trying not to cry myself. But this is actually a really personal story to me. I basically aced everything in Japanese. Always. Every single time I aced everything that got thrown at me. And there was one test in level 3 that kicked the ever-loving shit out of me. And she knew I could do better. She knew that it was because I was spending too much time with my girlfriend at the time, and that I wasn't studying as much as I should be. And she pulled me aside. How do I use this crossbow? How does this work? This is where you would use it, right? Alright, cool. She pulled me aside, and for the only time she had ever had to do that, the entire time I knew her, she lectured me and yelled at me and told me, the next test that I see from you, you better get a goddamn A. She didn't say it in that of a, like, she didn't swear or anything. But she really, like, she was being like a parent, she was scolding me. And it felt really bad because of how close I was to her. So I worked extra hard from that point on to make sure I lived up to Nishikawa's expectation of me. I think about her a lot. But you will face more difficult challenges. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks. Actually, one of my big regrets since I moved here, I lived in Shiga, the area that I lived in when I went to school. I lived there for 3 years before I moved out to Tokyo. And the city I lived in was called Hikone, and I lived really close by. I lived like 3 cities away. Defeating Rygar again will return peace to Argul, thanks. I biked past JCMU once, but I never actually went there. And I regret that for many reasons, but one of them is I wanted to go there and see if they would tell me where Nishikawa Sensei's grave was, so I could go pay my respects. That's one of those things that's on like my, you know, like my lifelong goal checklist. Is I wanna go back to JCMU and hope that someone who remembers me is still there and can tell me where Nishikawa Sensei's grave is, so I can go visit her. Now to disturb the serious mood that we got going on. Thank you, Anonymous Cheerer. To put a final bit onto this story, the CD that she gave me is that they're actually incredibly talented. This Depa Pepe group, and I liked their stuff so much that I actually learned a lot of their music. To the point where, if you go on my my YouTube channel, and I think Yuraito might know my YouTube channel, one of the guitar covers that I have up is a song of theirs called Wedding Bell, where I recorded myself playing both parts because it's a 2-person group, and I did very basic mixing and put the 2 videos together and stuff. I have no idea how to get to that door. I'm assuming I can't go through these pillars, right? I can hit them, though. I feel like I'm here too early. I feel like this is where the final boss is, and I should be going to other places, so I'm gonna turn the fuck around and find other places to go. Yeah, that looks like that's like marking Liger right there. We're just gonna get the hell out of here and go to other places that had that and try to figure out where the coat of arms is and where the armor is in particular. Where the armor is would be nice. You can see the Palace of Durago above this island. Well, maybe that's not the Liger, then. Durago. I don't know. That's actually, it should be changed. I think. That doesn't still lead to me, does it? I changed my username a long time ago. I'll be damned, it still links to it. Thanks for asking if I wanted that posted, Jorge. But yeah, that's my YouTube if you want to go see the stupid video I'm talking about. Been here, don't want to go here again. It's called Common Courtesy. I'd have linked it if I wanted it linked. But now it's there. It's fine. I really should have made a map. I should have, because now I know there's at least 2 places that I need the crossbow to get to, but I don't know where they are. So now this is gonna be me going around and around looking for the places that I need to go. Well, it doesn't matter really, honestly. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I remember you told me you subscribed a while ago. Because I showed you my, my chiptunes. This is gonna be a guy who's gonna ask me if I have something that I don't have. Oh, actually, no, it's not. I really don't know where I am. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. All of this game looks the same. I have no idea where I am. Yeah, I have my speed runs are on there, my chiptunes, my guitar videos, some translations that I've done, including my my YouTube one-hit wonder of Airmanga Tausenai. I remember there being a place up here where they were like, you can't get past here unless you have the crossbow. Probably Bluey, because I think it was... well, I mean, Darkness Savior still links there. That's what the DS in my name stands for, if you were ever curious about that. I use that because, you have the God's coat of arms yet? No. This one there was a healing joint around here too, wasn't there? Got all excited because I saw another place you could go up. Oh, nope, here it is. You can't get past here without the crossbow. Crossbow me. There we go. Oh, these are fucking frustrating as all hell. Connect to it! No! Connect to it! Please? Go! I'm gonna die when I get up there. But yeah, when I started taking my Twitch channel seriously, I switched the name to Lazarus DS. This game ain't easy, but it is fun. It is very fun. And it's on a list of games I've always wanted to learn to speedrun, so I figured I would beat it first. Jesus Christ, my attack power is at 1200. Yeah, I've seen Arino play it, and I've seen a couple of speed runs of it that like skip almost all the content in the game. Can I just do that? Is that a thing? That's neat. But I can't climb up that for no reason. That's cool. What was that? What just happened? It made a noise, and it does that a lot. I didn't get another HP. I want to know what that was. Wait, was I? Oh, that was me picking up an MP that I didn't see. Okay. I'm gonna die. The dumbest thing is, no matter how high up my, my defense gets, everything still does 1 damage. But, like, that last up there is my defense. All that I can do with that stat is make enemies that would do more than 1 damage to me do only 1 damage to me. It can't actually reduce the damage of, like, the enemies at the beginning. I don't want to be here. There was a healing dude around here somewhere. I could have sworn. No, that guy will tell me to come back down here. Oh god, I'm gonna die. MP. If I can get 7 MP, I can just heal. No! I guess I will go here, because I know there's a healing guy around here somewhere. He's like... I want to say he's up here? Wow, I'm dead. Wow, this game's so hard. So you ended up ordering Lego Mario? Lego Mario? Oh, do you mean the Lego NES? You had enough Amazon credits so it was free? Jesus Christ, Jorge. How much stuff do you buy on Amazon? Though, when I bought my main monitor finally, so now I have my 2 monitors set up complete. I had like 2,600 Amazon points, so I got like 26 bucks off the price of my monitor. I didn't know there was a Lego Mario set. You buy 2 real NESs for the amount of money it costs to get the Lego NES. Jesus. You don't think you've ever looked at your Amazon points? You probably should. I bet you got a shit ton of them. People never think about that. Especially since I just got done buying, like, this giant computer, right? So I was like, I bet you I have a shit ton of Amazon points. Sure enough. I'll take that MP. Now, I've been saving that shit up for, my computer stuff. Like, when I bought my first monitor, I did the same thing. I think I had, like, 4,000 points from, like, just, like, years of never using the points. So I just used it on the monitor. Any new items for the care package list? That's a hard question to answer. Because a lot of the stuff that I would want from home is stuff that wouldn't travel well. Like, real bacon and real cheese. Things that Japan doesn't think is important, and it really is. Anything with white chocolate in it? I don't know. Okay. You fuck off. Go, 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 go! Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. Oh my god, I made it. Where are we going? Where is this? This seems like it's the last boss. Oh my god. Alright, that's not a big deal. I killed whatever that was. This is where I'm gonna get the armor or the coat of arms, maybe? No fucking way, another one? Okay, you're dead. Give me that MP. How much MP do I have? Not much. Right, it does sound like final boss music. Alright. Killed 3 of those snail-looking things. Now what? What the fuck? Hey, don't land on me, you piece of shit. Okay. This like a boss rush? I can't hit this thing. It's not making the hit noise. I bet you that's the last boss. I bet you I just found the last boss. And I need to have that fucking coat of arms or something in order to actually kill it. You were unaware that... Yeah, Amazon points are a thing. It's also one of the benefits of, if for whatever reason you want a credit card. I hate credit cards. If you get the Amazon credit card, you get double Amazon points whenever you use it to buy stuff from Amazon. No, it's not a credit card thing. You get it no matter what. You just get it from buying shit from Amazon. Do you have the God's Coat of Arms yet? No, I don't. Where is it that I'm trying to go? Was there anywhere else that I would have needed the... Wow, I almost have like 2,000 of every stat. That's pretty fucking sweet. I bet you it goes up to 9,999. Had the credit card for a long time, so you weren't sure. Well, I don't have one, and I get Amazon points. So. Okay, it's this way. Straight up. Thank you for the healing. I think it's like for every dollar you spend, you get 1 point. Something like that. Oh really? Maybe it's a Prime thing then? Do you have Prime? Well, I don't know. Maybe it is a credit card thing for the West. I know I had Amazon points, or maybe... No, you probably spend a decent amount on Amazon, because I feel like everybody does. In Japan, at least, And I just went out of my way to get healed, you prick. In Japan, at least, you just get them. So also, like, Prime shipping is different in Japan than it is in, the States. Like, I don't know if it's changed in the West, because I haven't been back in, like, 6 years, but, here, Amazon Prime shipping means you get it next day. Not in, like, 2 days or 3 days. So maybe that's just one of the things that's different about, From here you can't go on without the grappling weapon. I already have it. I have to go up here. I want to say there was a thing up here that I couldn't get past because I didn't have a crossbow. You must meet 5 Endoras to reach the castle. That looks like a Rygar. So that looks like that might be the fucking final boss location. I've got 3 places that I can go, and all of them look like bad ideas. You live near 2 Amazon fulfillment centers, so you can get stuff in 2 hours sometimes? Jesus Christ. So maybe they've just made Prime shipping a lot better than it was when they first introduced it, because when I moved to Japan, almost 5 years ago? Actually, no, 5 years ago. Almost exactly 5 years ago. And I got Japanese Amazon Prime, because I figured, you know, fuck it, I buy a lot of stuff on Amazon. I was surprised when I got shit next day. Yeah. And it's only like, what, like 75 bucks a year or some shit like that? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Go ahead, take it. For as much as I use Amazon, that's really convenient. That's what I expect, because it used to be 2-day shipping. It was either two-day shipping through Prime, or you could get free shipping that was 3 days, I think. But here it's next day shipping. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Which is funny, because now I've found myself, like, buying things that are from slightly more expensive sellers just because I don't want to have to wait for it to get here. Yeah, Twitch Prime, too, is pretty awesome. Alright, we're gonna go to that temple-looking place that I went to that looked terrifying. But I think that might be the place we actually have to go. Where was that? It's around here somewhere. Right there. I really need to do that, but at the same time, I don't want to have another fucking game launcher. I already have 3, and that's too many. I use Steam, GOG, and Blizzard. Will you fucking fire, please? Thank you. And I have a Uplay account, but I don't use it. Because Uplay is stupid. Thank you for the MP, oh my god. Twitch launcher is really easy to do Minecraft mod packs. Huh. Well done, but you have faced more difficult challenges. Yeah, I'm aware. My stats are almost in the 2000s. It is clear that this place is dangerous. Is it just me, or does that seem like I could jump across that? I really feel like I could. I was wrong. I was wrong. I don't want to grind some MP here real quick and get my HP back, because 3 HP here sucks. Come on, guys. Drop some MP. 1. Really? Is that it? 1? You're only gonna give me the 1? That's some health, I'll take it, but more MP would be better. Not even sure if my stats are going up because these guys are pretty weak. There's an MP. Oh, my stats are going up. That's good. I guess 4 HP is good enough. Kind of. Oop, MP. God damn it. I need 4 more MP. Come on, guys, and you're capable of dropping doubles, too. I know you are. I've seen you do it. 3 more MP. Please be a healer. Damn it. I'm not gonna go that way this time. Oop, oop, oop. 2 more. 2 more MP. Maybe those guys drop it more, those trees. Ow! Motherfucker, I'm gonna die. I can hit them in the air? I have no idea. Hold on a second. Oh, fuck me, I'm gonna die. I should have never stopped here. These fuckers having projectiles makes them really dangerous. I'm gonna go back to that area with the little guys that spawn all over the place, because they're a better source of easy kills. I only need 2 MP. Come on, guys. I just level up. I just leveled up. I got another HP. Can I get another MP or 2? Just that. Oh, that's 1. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you could do it. Jerks. Yes! Alright, let's go. Whew. What is that? 10 HP? Out of a max of 12? Hey! Hey! No fucking following me across the bridge, fireballs. Jesus. I have no idea where I'm going. At least I'm at full HP. And these guys pose like no threat to me. I don't think I want to go down there yet. Hey, you respond. These guys pose a little bit of a threat to me because it takes more than 1 hit to kill them! Actually, no, it only takes 1 hit to kill them now. Huh. Ah, that's right. I remember being here. Was there no way to... Oh, I bet you that's what that bridge is for. To get me to be able to go up that middle column. Alright. We figured out the mystery. Oh, and there's a door here. Which, I mean, I'd love it to be a healer, but it's not gonna be. Quest is half completed, fight on. Half completed?! Motherfucker, I'm only gonna stream for like another hour. Maybe an hour and a half. At most. I can't get through this fucking wall? You serious? Better give me something. Better give me armor. Better heal me. See Durago, ask him to release my daughter. I don't know who that is. Ooh, health. Ow. MP, that's good. Fuck! The fact that everything does 1 damage, even if I have 2200 defense, pisses me off so badly. Are you telling me there's no way to get to this? Or is this the way I have to go? Do I have to go down and around? I do. Oh, fine. This better be Drago. Up in this fucking door here. It better not be a boss. Of course it's a boss. Why would it be anything but a boss? I mean, what do I expect? Alright. Alright, you. All I gotta do is get a couple pot shots every now and then. You'll be dead. There. Release my daughter, bitch! You can use Indra's suit of armor for protection! Does that actually do anything? Did I actually get that for any particular reason? I don't know. I don't even know if that was Drago or not. You can see the Palace of Drago above. Okay, so that must have been Drago. I wonder if that's supposed to be dragon, because that looked like an awfully dragon-y kind of boss. I want to say this is the way to that place that I don't want to be yet. I'm gonna die. Feel it. There it is. Ugh. I wonder if now that I have the armor, if I can kill that boss that it wouldn't let me hit. Maybe my attack power just wasn't high enough? Ooh, health, gimme. I hate how vulnerable you are! You're using the grappling hook! Stop it! Stop hitting me! Hey, Retro Happy Hour. Yeah, I'm enjoying the game. It's a little hard, but... a little hard and a little, obtuse at times. But I'm otherwise enjoying it. The sad thing is, I think this is one of those kind of games where you kind of have to beat it in one sitting. Because as far as I know, there's no way to save or have a password. And I'm pretty far into it. I'm 90% certain I've already found the place where the final boss is. But it wouldn't let me in because I don't have all the items that I need. And I found another place where I got to a boss that I couldn't even hit. But I just got this suit of armor that's supposed to protect me. I don't think that's actually what it does, because it doesn't feel like it's doing any protection. I think this might be what I needed to hit that boss I was having trouble with. Oh, I gotta go through these caves again. This is like my least favorite area. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think the armor's just for the boss. If I get enough MP, I can recover. I have 4. That's one of the cool things. This game has a lot of really good systems. Like, the fact that I can kill enemies over and over again and eventually get enough MP to recover my HP to full is fucking sweet. But it's not as easy as it sounds. So I'm gonna probably grind here until I get 3 more MP. Because I don't want to risk dying. There's one. On the plus side, you do get infinite continues, and it doesn't Zelda 2 you. It doesn't like start you at the beginning of the game. It starts you at the beginning of whatever the last area you went in was. So if I died right now, it would take me to the beginning of this cave. There we go. All right, we're in good shape now. He says as he takes a hit on accident. Wow, I can't believe how easy that area was without me knowing it. I struggled with that cave so hard before, not knowing you could just go straight to the right and get out. As far as I know, there's nothing worth getting in that cave. I actually really liked Zelda 2 until the very, very end. That last section kind of killed it for me. Like, not Death Mountain. Death Mountain was actually kind of easy. But that area before the Grand Palace, that really pissed me off. And then the Grand Palace itself just being like 3 times as big as any other palace you've ever been in for like no reason. And suddenly every enemy has like a new powered up version of itself and all this shit, and I'm just like I beat it just so I could say I beat it, but I loved 3/4 of that game and hated the last like little bit. Because they got a lot of stuff right. But for some reason, someone decided to ramp the difficulty way too high for the very, very end. Ooh, I want that MP. B. Down to B, thank you. Don't even care, just don't knock me into a pit. All I asked for. To get the fuck out of this dungeon. Get to the next dungeon. I'm gonna do so with a little bit of health left. I think there might be a healer right before, because I remember getting there with full health. Oh no, this was the spider boss. Why does it make roaring noises? I came back to here for no reason. Why did I do that to myself? This will take me back to the beginning of the fucking caves, right? Good, get me out of here. Is it just me, or is the landscape here changed? The time of day is different. Am I crazy? Oh my god. At least tell me that's gonna spawn me all the way to the left, which is the entrance to this area. And not start me at the right. Okay, cool. We can just keep dying over and over to get out of the area. Oh, fucking Christ. Yep, death warps. That's what that is. That's a death warp. I gotta find where that fucking boss rush area was, and I don't remember. It's not this way. I know that's where the Drago Palace was that I just came from. I want to say this leads to a guy who's going to ask me if I have the coat of arms, which I don't. Oh, nope, I was wrong. How far up does this fucking go? Jesus Christ. Okay. I think I know where I am now. I want to say there is a full heal guy. Right here. Who's my favorite dude in the game? Gimme. Thanks. See ya. Oh, I haven't actually been keeping up on my death counter. God damn it. I've died a lot of times in this game. Like, a lot. Trying to remember. I don't think it was through here. I know that's where the last area is that I need the 5th item for. I'll just stop in for another free heal real quick, since I've taken 3 hits. Maybe. What is this for? Why can't I come up here? Is there supposed to be an entrance here that's not here? Or is this just here to fuck with you? I know that there's some glitch you can do that speedrunners do to jump around this. Like abusing the fact that this exists, but I don't know how to do it. This is just an old Indra. Hi. No, it's not. This is where I wanted to go. Okay. God, this is fucking difficult to slow down and all that shit, too. How many MP do I have? 0. There's 1. I really wish there were, like, breakable walls and shit in this game. Like, that's something they could have used. That would have been kind of fun. This is it, isn't it? Yep. This is the place that feels like it's, like, one of the final areas. But it's just, like, this little side area. That's where the actual dungeon is. So what's up here? You need the grappling to continue past the Lapis. I don't... I'm guessing this is Lapis, and it's just telling me you need the grappling hook to get through here. Because in order to go up here, you have to do this. There's a fucking robot here that's gonna... Or not that. From this point, you can't go on without the crossbow. Yeah. Bravo. Okay. Now, crossbow. And go. And crossbow again. Please function properly. Please attach. Thank you. The physics for this is so fucking janky that you can wind up dying really easily. Alright. Wait, what? Fight! 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 Fight what? You? What do you want me to do? Pardon me? Did I just come all the way out here for nothing? I could have sworn this was the fucking dungeon. What? Well, there's more to that down there. Alright, hold on. No, I think his hint was to tell me to go down. Yep, there it is. Alright, I got this. Kind of. I've never actually been here before. This is completely new and not what I was looking for either. But maybe this is where I find the coat of arms that I've been looking for. What the fuck? Are you serious? There's nothing down here? I'm at my wit's end. What is this area for? What is this? They put this area here for a reason. Oh, can I go down? I can go down. But not down far enough. Fuck me. Fuck me, it's so hard. Only have two MP. Alright, we're gonna go down here. Okay, I get it now, kind of. Alright, attach, thank you. There better be some really good reward waiting for me at the end of this shit. Let me tell you, I'm getting real tired of all this shit. My attack's almost in the 3000s. I just leveled up again. You better give me the goddamn coat of arms. Please go down from here. Lapis awaits you. Oh god. Excuse me? I'm just gonna keep respawning, because I'll farm some MP. Come on. There we go. What is this? This looks kind of nuts. I'm glad that I've leveled up that, like, everything dies in one hit, but... A boss battle. What the fuck? Oh, do I have to actually, like, get up there? Are you serious? Better give me that goddamn coat of arms! So now I have all the items in the game. And now I can go find these old fucks that kept asking me, hey, do you have the god's coat of arms? Because now I do. And maybe they'll give me something. first! Or you'll heal! Because healers are my best friends. Thank you. Alright. Off the top of my head, I only know of where one of them is. And I'm not even 100% sure exactly where it is. I don't even think I've gone in this before. Oh yeah, time for the monsters to blah blah blah. Never mind, I've been there. One of those riddles that I still don't fucking understand because it's in terribly translated English. There's a guy on one of the right edges here that I can find a way that'll get me. 2 a.m. time for the monsters. Maybe it has to do with the bars close. Closing time. Time for you to go out. The places you will terrorize. Or something. Hey, control issues. How's it going, buddy? I want to say I just follow this path down and then go around. Right? And this leads to a guy who used to ask me, do you have the coat of arms? And now I do, so what are you going to do for me, buddy? Oh, great warrior, you've earned the coat of arms. That's a potion that I can keep with me. And he healed me. You've seen these levels being played but never done it yourself. I recommend it. It's a pretty good game. I've only been playing it for like 3 hours, and I'm already gonna beat it. Though I have one problem that I don't remember, but I don't think it matters. I don't know. We'll find out. I can get this fucking... See? Do you see what I was talking about? How sometimes that's so janky and it doesn't work? Fuck. Everything's like over 3,000 now. Did Riston have a, console version? I know that's an arcade game, right? Hey, Yesenia, how's it going? Just don't come by here unless you have the thing, and I do. I hate doing this because they always put enemies in your way. The better thing to put... Oh, is this where the bosses were? Yes. This is where I wanted to be before. And since I've beaten all of them, they're all gone. Except for the top one. Oh, nope, except for this one. But I whip his ass real fast. We're gonna use that. Because I can probably go get another one. And hopefully we can fight whatever the fuck this thing is. This might be the Rygar, I don't know. Yeah, I can't do damage to this thing. It's not doing anything. Oh, never mind. I had to hit its body. Play this instrument atop the Tower of Lyle. Alright. Get on the thing. We are ready to beat the game. I stumbled upon this on complete and total accident. But we are ready to beat the game. I didn't mean to go in here. This is another one of the guy who's like, do you have the thing? Yes! So now I have a potion. And he heals you. Which is nice. Yeah, the Ocarina of Rygar. Now I just gotta remember the most important part. No, I know where I'm going. The place of that giant Rygar statue. I'm going the wrong way, but I'll find my way there eventually. Rastan, you say, huh? I'll check once we beat Rygar and see if Rastan has a console port. It might just be, like, under another name or something. But I've only ever seen the arcade version. Down here. No, down! Thanks. Hopefully there's a healer on the way! Janky fucking climbing physics. Oh my god! I really need to turn desktop audio down a little further. Hi, Slow! Thank you for the host! You got here just in time to see me beat Rygar. For the first time ever. Trying to peer pressure Raito into switching into Greatsword? Why? Are you telling me you've never heard of Rygar? You've never seen the game that I'm playing right now. For a special assignment that we can all have fun dying at many, many times. Oh god. Well, I mean, Greatsword's as close to hammer as you can get for a Blade Master weapon. Well, I highly recommend it. It's a really fun game. Also, welcome back, Jorge. You're just in time to see me beat Rygar. We are almost at the end. Oh, I want that MP. That was not worth taking that hit, though. How many MP do I have? 3? Your meeting ran long. Well, I'm glad you're back. Literally just in time for me to get to the last part of the game. Has to be here, right? Yep. Alright, this is it. The last dungeon, and it looks awfully empty for a last dungeon. No enemies spawning, no passageways. I think I went the wrong direction. Literally ends nowhere, that's cool. Monster from another game series, and the difficulty is such that I think it's fitting to give us 12 collective deaths before we actually... Are we gonna fight a behemoth? And do they, like, force different equipment sets on us than what we're used to? And I guess the fact that there's no enemies here is kind of a blessing. I'll take it where I can get it. Hey, Creole, how's it going, man? What the hell is that emote? What the fuck? How are you doing this morning, buddy? I assume it's morning for you. According to the description, it's more about standard MMO roles. So are you gonna go and play Hunting Horn again? Since you're the only one who knows how. Wait, can I keep going this way? I can. I'm gonna explore, even though it feels like there's nothing here. Yeah, it feels like there's nothing here but the little, like, labyrinth that leads to the boss. There isn't even any... Oh, wait, there's a second one? I'm, like, mapping this place out in my head. Oh, there's an entrance! Is that the only entrance? I hope not. We're gonna keep looking. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm really nervous, but I'm also, like, 3,200 attack power, so I get the feeling I'm gonna trash that fucking Rygar when I get to it. Double check. Follow down until I see the end of this wall. Alright, we know that's the only entrance. Practicing last night, figure out one small buffs stack on one another to become large buffs, so earplugs L, no problem. That's amazing. That's how little I know about fucking, Hunting Horn. What the fuck? Hey, Shadow Warrior. There's a bunch of you. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm just gonna, like, leave. How about that? There's a bunch of you guys! What the fuck? And you're all, like, making me lag and shit. I don't like it. Just leave me be. I'm just gonna jump by you guys, if that's okay. Nothing here? Just go. This is like a maze till I find the Rygar, yeah? What? Can I not get through here? Oh. This feels important. This feels real important, actually. Will I find it? Will I find the right path? Yeah, just stop with the hitting me. God damn. Now they're trying to make me use up this potion that I have before I get to the Rygar. But I'd really like to save it. Oh my god. Stop it. Bye. Oh, you fuckers. This it? Have I found it? Are we done? It's a giant fucking maze and I don't like it. Have I gone in circles? No, this feels right. This feels like this is it. This is it! Should I do it now? Do it now. And we have beaten Rygar! There is a modern remake of this game. There's a PS2 Rygar game, Jorge. I'm pretty proud of myself, having never actually seen someone do a full playthrough of this, beat this all on my own. This all this is? Did I fuck something up and... Oh, there we go. The door of peace was opened, and peace did again come to Argul. People regained their smiling faces. The warrior who finished his fight returned to Argus. The warrior of Argus, you are really a true hero. End. Congrats on killing Mr. Roger. The door of peace with doves and rainbows. Yeah, that Liger stood no chance. And I didn't even grind my stats as far as they can go. That was really fun. Like, that was basically Metroid on a smaller scale. With, like, top-down sections on top of the side-scrolling stuff. And a lot less complex of, mazes and stuff. I can definitely say if you've never played this before, I give this the full Laz seal of approval. I recommend it. Go give it a shot. That's gonna be it for the stream. I'm surprised we beat it, to be honest. We beat it just in time, as it's just past 11. Let me see who's live right now. Let me get my fucking microphone out of the way. Let's put the microphone back where I usually have it. There we go. Yeah, it was great. I really liked this. Start at the bottom, work our way up. The hell is Jersey Cobra doing on this late? He's been streaming for 13 hours. Jesus Christ. Gilgatex has also been These numbers can't be... No, I'm refreshing. These numbers can't be right. That says Librilla's on. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Like, there's no way Librilla's on at this time. So, let's see. Stunts on, playing Hyper Metroid. Fermata's playing Final Fantasy Tactics. That's pretty good. NEC is playing Plock, and I really don't care about Plock. Whoa! Mer Knight must have beaten fucking Adventure Island 2, because he's on Mario 2 now. But Retrograde Tom is playing Eye of the Beholder 3. Eye of the Beholder is such a good one, but I also kind of want to host Gmail because he's playing Echo, and Echo is the best for his reactions. This is such a hard choice. I'm gonna let... No, I'm not gonna let random... Yeah, there's a whole trilogy. I actually have them and plan on playing them eventually. Which is part of the reason why I don't want to host Tom, because I don't want to be spoiled. We're gonna host Gmail. We're gonna go with Gmail. Because he's playing Echo 2 on the Genesis, and watching him play through Echo 1 was really fun. I'm like trying to remember where my camera is. I had a really great time. I hope y'all had a really great time. I will be here again on Wednesday. I haven't decided what I'm going to play yet, but it's probably going to be another NES game. Because I need to find some retro games to play before I put myself through the hell that is going to be Wings of V. Because that's going to be a thing. But, do join the Discord if you haven't already, and we're gonna raid Gmail. I hope y'all had a great time, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you again on Wednesday, 2 days from now. I might eventually, Jorge, but I have already, so it wouldn't be blind for me. Anyway, later.